Welcome back to another Arizona property tour. Today I'm in Desert Hills. I'm going to show you a gorgeous house on an acre lot, and it's got a pool. Let's check it out. This is facing from the front of the neighborhood. I wanted to show you the street. It's nice and paved, so it's very easy to get to the home. Here are the neighbors. It's very quiet. There's nice homes nearby. There's a beautiful house next door, all modern design. But what's nice about this property is they've got a fence even in the front. So it's all fenced off, which is nice and private. This house actually has a 4-car garage. Look how massive this driveway is. Plenty of space for parking, and of course you can park your RV gate there. Now there is, whoops, not your RV gate. You could park your RV. What I was gonna say was there is an RV gate over here. You just have to drive over the gravel to get to it. But you do have an RV gate, so if you wanted to park your RV and toys behind the gate, you can do that. But what's nice is this property has no HOA, so no one's going to tell you that everything needs to be parked behind the gate. You can really do as you please. But let me show you an angle of the property from all the way over here. Again, it is fenced all the way around, and it's got a block wall fence back here. But here's the front of the house. It's got Spanish style design. The front yard is all low maintenance. If you notice, it's gravel, rocks, and then there is some landscaping, which is nice. All right, let's get back to the road. A little paved way, I should say. What's nice is I am noticing little irrigation dripper lines everywhere. So if you wanted to add more plants, more greenery, you could definitely do that, but there is some already. All right, let's step in. I like the exterior lighting they have. It's nice, modern. Even the numbers of the house, it's a nice, modern design. Tall, covered front porch area. That's nice. You can sit out here. See how they've got some patio furniture. I like that door. It's a nice oversized Spanish looking wood door. This is nice. It's unique. Not your usual cookie cutter doors. Right when you walk in, you notice how tall the ceilings are. These are going to be minimum 10 foot tall. Let me adjust a little bit. They look like they've got a great paint on the walls. So this is a 4-bedroom. Immediately when you walk in, this is one of the bedrooms. It does have double doors, but it's not a bad size. It feels more like an office because that's how they set it up, but there's a closet, there's doors, and there's a window. So this is technically a bedroom, and it is one of the 4 bedrooms. Let's see how big the closet is. Oh, wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting all this. It's a walk-in closet. This is good size. All right. Let's check out the main areas and then we'll go to the secondary bedrooms. So immediately when you walk in, you've got this nice open floor plan. You can see the pool back there. This is a big couch, so it shows you how big the living room is. Let me get you an angle over here. I'll give you a little sneak peek of the backyard. That is pretty. All right, let me step over here. Oh, they've got a built-in fireplace as well. Let me give you an angle this way. Yeah, that's a big couch. So that shows you it's a good sized living space. Nice dining, eating area over here. I like that chandelier. You could probably fit a little bit larger table if you need it. There's a dog door over here in case you need, which is nice. Wonder if it goes out to the side, a little dog run. Oh, it does. Look how cute. Not very big, but At least the dog is going to the bathroom in the same area. All right, let's check out the kitchen. Got nice quartz countertops. Got the taller style right there. Got black or gray looking, I should say, over here. Looks like it's electric. Let's check out the cabinets. Oh, I like that backsplash they have. That's pretty. Soft close cabinets, that's great. Soft close drawers. Let's check out the pantry. Is there a light? Oh, let's get the light on for you. Oops, there we go. That's nice. It goes all the way to the top, so you could put taller appliances up there. It's not huge, but it's not tiny. There's a good amount of counter space because you've got over here, you've got some here, over here, and then over there. So isn't really like an island, but I kind of feel like this is your island. It's just since this is taller, it feels like it's not an island, but it is. I like the gray. So you've got white cabinets, gray cabinets, KitchenAid dishwasher, not bad. Big sink, you could always upgrade this if you want one big sink, take that out, get a bigger sink. And if you wanted to, you could always chop this down, make it lower, and it would really open up the kitchen. But it's a good space. Nice and open. I like the tall ceilings. Let's check out over here. Let's see the fridge, also KitchenAid. Yeah, fridge is in good condition. And I'm noticing actually surround sound speakers, so that's a nice feature. All right, if we head down here, you'll see a big mirror, but here's the primary bedroom. This is nice. Nice big size. Now I do notice the carpet probably needs to be replaced or at minimum re-pulled because you see a little bit line right there. Yeah. But I just like how spacious this room is. The nice big windows, but also has blinds. There's a door directly to the back patio, which is nice. Yeah, that's a king bed, and there's still plenty of room. Here's the bathroom. Just make sure we get the closet because that's important. This is a nice walk-in closet. Oh, we've got shelving up there. So again, more room. Let's get a little angle. Yeah, this is a nice house. So here's the vanity area. Try to step back. It's got the same, looks like the same quartz from the kitchen. It's got a separate tub. Let's see how it looks. Not bad, just needs a tiny little bit of cleaning, but everything looks newer. Paint looks good. Oh, here's a nice tall walk-in shower with rainfall water head. That's nice. Let's check out the tile on the floor. This is starting to show a little bit of wear. Not sure if you can see it. All those shadows is the tile. But not bad. It's got a little built-in area. Put your soap. It's got 2 shower heads. The glass looks really good. They've been squeegeeing or they had it replaced. So they had to have been squeegeeing because this house is newer. Oh yeah, here's that house I was telling you about. That's next door. So at least you got a good looking house next door. And then of course, separate room for the toilet. What's nice is there's a little window giving some light. Here's another view of the vanity. Again, everything is soft close, so that's great. All right. Also over here is the laundry room, which is nice. It's actually got a built-in sink. Really big washer and dryer. Not sure if those are included. We can always check the MLS, but I like that there's cabinets. That is great. Let's check out the garage since we're here. And it is a 4-car, so very exciting. Oops, here we go. Oh, this is nice. So it's 2 cars here, 2 cars there. I'm not sure if this is staying because it looks like it's removable. So that would be something to find out if the cabinetry in the garage is included. I do like the flooring. It's been epoxied, so that's good. Gives you more protection on the floor in the garage. There is a water softener that appears to be working. That's great. A water heater 2019. That's good as well. And look, it's plumbed in case it overflows. That's good. Yeah, this is a good sized garage. Oh, look, this is what I was reading. Let me turn around so you can see another angle of the garage. There's actually a pass through, so you can drive your vehicle through if you need to get it to the backyard. This is nice. All right, this is going to be a door to the backyard. This is great. Although I'm going to go out the back patio so I can get back in easily. All right, let's go. So this is a really nice sized garage. 4-car garage is a big win. I know a lot of people ask me for at least 3-car garage, so that's even bigger. Let's go ahead and check out the backyard because obviously it looks really nice. And then we'll finish by looking at the secondary bedrooms. So homes on acre lots like this, a lot of them don't have pools. So this is really nice. Look at the back patio itself. It's big, it's long, it's got built-in speakers. It's very private back here and it's nice and shaded. And then look at the pool area. This is all travertine pavers. They've got turf, travertine pavers, and then palm trees. So it feels very tropical back here. It's kind of nice. I love the fountain. Give you a good panning view. This would be a great place to enjoy. Yeah, this is really nice. This over here looks like a Baja step, although it's a little deeper than a Baja step. The pool looks really good. With everything moving, it's hard to check the condition, but it honestly, just the tile work and everything looks newer. The waterfall looks newer. So what's really great is the septic is actually, oh, I can see it. Let's walk over. Let me give you a quick view from over here. Look at all this. This is nice. So all of this is already done, but then you've got all this extra land, which is great. Here is the pool equipment. Yeah, it's nice that there's a wall back here. So the septic tank is actually over here. Therefore, all this other space, especially back there, is going to be available for building. This is really nice because that's always a concern. Septic will eat up your yard, but honestly, it's over here in the corner. It's a really good location. Let me go back here so you can see. I like that there's hedges being grown there. Let's walk back here so you can really see how much space there is. There's a lot of extra room if you want to build a casita. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of space. Let me give you a shot showing. Look at all that. All of this is flat land, ready to go, easy to build on. I like how the house kind of sits up a little bit and then it goes down and you have the pool area. So it gives you a nice view. Yeah, this is a nice house. It's got great potential. The inside feels very move-in ready. It feels newer. I can't remember the build of the house. I'm thinking 2019 because that's what the water heater was. You can see how big the back patio is. Let me show you the other side of the house real quick. And I like these trees here because it blocks the neighbor. So it feels private and you don't feel like you're staring at your neighbor's house. And they're very tall. So clearly they've been here a while. But here's all this side yard area. You can even probably make that an RV gate if you want. Here's the garage you can pull up through. So you can imagine you could drive a vehicle if you wanted all the way this way. Or should I say through the garage and around. But definitely gives you some nice options. Let's go check out the interior of the house. Finish up with the secondary bedrooms. We didn't see all of them yet. And the bathrooms. There's a total of 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. I want to make sure that I show there is a hot tub over here as well on the back patio. So this is a nice addition. All right. AC feels nice and good in here. Let's go down the hall. Go this way. We immediately come into hall bathroom. Full bathroom. What's nice is there's a tub and shower, so you can easily give your little ones a bath, and there's glass doors and they look well maintained as well. Similar style vanity as the other ones. All right, here's one of the bedrooms. These bedrooms are big. Yeah, definitely a good size. Double closets, giving you a good amount of storage space. What's nice is this one has its own bathroom attached to it. It's a walk-in shower, so the other bathroom will be better for little ones. But again, they've done a really good job at taking care of their shower doors. That's really important. Nice stonework and tile work. Nice big vanity, lights. Everything looks in good condition. Oh, and the tall baseboards, in case I haven't pointed those out. Here's the tiling in the floor. And here is the last bedroom. Again, this one's a good size. All of them are good sizes except for that very first one that feels like an office. Double closet space again. Here is a nice closet in the hall. Good for storage. Oh, there we go. Yeah, great space, good storage. This is a nice option. You would just need to build a casita if you'd like that additional space. All right, I'd love to know what you think of the house. Let me know. Wow, this house is absolutely stunning. Let me know what you think. And remember, if you want to buy anywhere in Arizona, my team and I would be happy to help you out. All right, guys, see you on the next video. Bye.